is more Space Cadet the Matador. Fun, but not quite the right content, I think, for... I'm sorry.
Your isolation, I think, is very, very good. Your rhythm, as always, is fantastic.
Yes.
The entertainment and the conviction and the attack is all there.
Houston, we've got a problem here. It was long on performance, but it was short on technique.
6.
6.
7.
6.
Did you see my astronaut? Did you see him fly? He was amazing.
You got 25, and that's 24 more than 1, so it's got to be good, hasn't it?
Yeah, very good.
Please welcome our Starship Troopers, Mark and Iveta. I've been singing Starship Trooper for 24 hours non-stop and doing a little bit. I thank you for that. Hey, Spaceman, congratulations on getting through another week in the competition.
Thank you.
Your first lift, and what a lift it was. How was it up there amongst the stars?
I loved it. I could have done it again and again. Absolutely brilliant, yeah.
It's so good. Can you write it in every week?
Well, I had a little sort of diva, my first little diva fit, because when Iveta was doing the flying, I was like, well, I want to do that. I've got to do that. So they let me. So
and she let you. Good girl. Iveta, Disco Doble Gate, as it's now being referred to. Were you aware that you were taking a bit of a risk with this dance?
Yes, but with that song, how can you not do disco? It's a disco song. It's a fun song. We are fun. We having fun. It's like, it was just a little bit. It wasn't a lot. Just a tiny bit.
Just a little bit. I love the way you say that. Lots of Paso content. Were you hoping for a little bit more acknowledgement from the judges on that work?
I think you always hope that, you know, they'll love it. But, you know, there were some comments were, you know, constructive, and you've just got to take that and move on. Like this week, I'll take what they said and try and make it better this week. You know, that's all you can do.
Isn't he a good pupil?
Well, I think you've got to, otherwise you just crumple.
Otherwise you crumple.
just
like,
come,
I can't
go
do
home.
it. Don't make me do it. In hindsight, Iveta, would you do anything differently, or you'd done it exactly the same?
I never look to the past and think, oh, what would I do differently? It's done. It's past. I don't regret. If I make a mistake, I learn. I don't think we did make a mistake. I enjoyed it.
I didn't make any mistakes.
And you didn't make any mistakes. I know, and I was watching very closely. Len did say long on performance and short on technique. How much time did you actually spend, you know, perfecting the technique? Because you were in that dance studio for days, aren't you?
Every single dance Mark does, it's brand new dance. He never did it in his life, so of course he's going to be short of technique. I would be short of technique learning something completely different.
I mean, I just tried to get the sort of as much of it in my body as I can.
Yeah.
And, you know, and some of it I find too hard, and some of it I find easier. And, you know, for me, performance and really sort of trying to entertain people is the most important thing.
It just comes naturally. And you do, and it's wonderful. And the thing is, there may have been, the judges might have spotted a couple of rogue moves in your Paso Doble, but we have noticed in the training room, Mark, that you have been trying desperately to put in one of your own moves for weeks.
Got a request just while we're waiting, right?
Technologic.
Next week we've got to get her in. Dinosaur.
What? Oh, a dinosaur.
Yeah. Can we do that?
Why? What I get out of this?
That's it. We're in. Raise your hand if you'd like to see it. See?
Really? You would like to see that?
If we can have it in the choreography, I will give you a whole packet of wine gums.
Wine gums?
Can I do the dinosaur on this Paso Doble? Huh?
Dance what?
The dinosaur.
A dinosaur? Why would you do dinosaur?
Because we're on an alien planet.
Will you give us one now? Give us a dinosaur now. I love it. So it's the noise you make. Oh, it's so good. And you do make me laugh, Iveta. You're so hilarious. The rumba for you guys this week. A great dance with performance for you here, Mark.
And do you know what moved today? Do you know what I said to her? I said to
Did you say?
Can we put the dinosaur in?
He did.
And what did you say in response?
She just looked at me.
Just what those looks could kill. So will it be a sexy rumba or a fun rumba? Fun rumba.
It's going to be a proper rumba.
Yeah, I think, you know, there'll be a little bit of fun in there, but I think on the whole we're going to do a proper dance and, you know, but, yeah, I think it'll be a bit of both.
We've been working on technique today.
You have?
So today was all about the footwork, technique.
Nice. What did you learn about the technique today?
Yes,
Give me
tell us.
1 point, just a little test and see what you learned.
I learned I can do the footwork on its own, or the hips on their own, or the arms on their own. But when you put them all together, it's rather difficult.
It is rather difficult, but I think she will get there. Give us one more dinosaur before you go. Yeah. Right, everybody join in. It's so good. If we don't see that in the rumba, we'll be gutted, I tell you. Good luck this week with your rumba. Thanks for being such good sport. It's Mark and Iveta. That's all we have.